How are you doing today? It's another day. Today is the 4th. This is in America we celebrate our birthdays. It's from 1776 to now. And next year, the last time was 1776 to 1976. That was the 100-year one. And now we're going to have another one and next year, 2026. That's what we do today. But like I said, we always have a session every day, no matter holidays, Christmas, whatever it is. So I want to thank one of our members out there. They sent this as a free, this as a gift. This is called a solo chime. I don't know if I can mention his name because nobody never said. So, I just want to thank God. He knows who he is. Thanks again for that. That's very nice. He sent many things other than that one. Okay. So, we're going to take out some of the influence. It happens now and then. I'm all right. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Okay. I know this has been a rough week. We have lavender and jasmine oil. Another member sent all of these. That's nice of her. Yeah, thank you very much. Did tell her thanks. Sent a whole bunch of stuff. But everybody, oh, I forgot to put the light on. There we go. I should say Reiki energy healing. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's lock that in. We also have, that one was, let's see, lavender and jasmine. This one is lavender, jasmine, and Frankenstein. Let's see. Let's drop this. This is what we're going to use in the smudging. Okay. We also have others. We got a couple here that other members and subscribers got. We have sage. We have Bergamot. This is for stress. Okay. Oops. Paste. This is for stress. Anxiety. So we can pour that in there too. And we have some more sage. But too much am I really. So we have this one. So all these come from you subscribers and members. Yeah. Thank you very much. This is a real good one. Cedarwood. This is a product of the United States. I should tell you where the oil comes from. Cedarwood. And it's made out of plant. This one's made out of wood. Okay. And put some sage. Not too much. Okay. We also have clarity sage. The sage is what drives away the bad entities, or things like that. The lavender also drives them away too. They don't like those two. They don't like the lavender and sage. They do not like it at all. Okay, do I have any more? I had some. Hold on a second. I gotta get some. This is palms. It's better if it's dried. Yeah, it's getting there. That's why you don't throw away your palms that are dried out. You can take the leaves and there are healing properties with the palms. Always do that. Let me unplug this for a second here. Get go around this so we don't have the wire protruding here. All right, a lot of things happened yesterday, but everything's all good. Making progress, you know. Okay, it's burning. Let it burn for a little bit while before we smudge it out. So, taking a holy flame and remove any negativity and smudging. Now we're going to smudge you. So to do that, I'll have to like this. Smudge and remove any negative entity, anything that's negative off of you, so you can feel your best and be your best too. You want to be at ease. Okay. So in this sessions, I talk to you. I help you understand what thing is. Today is a day, everybody has problems. There's a lot of pressure going on. People don't know what's happening. Each day is different. Now with me, what happened on the July 1st is traumatic. Yeah. And, you know, and as a healer, I have to cope so I can help you. I live in a way where most people don't live. I live in peace and harmony. Okay, I mean, the person that did what they did to me, I can't hate them. You just have to understand that they are, you know, driven under a different kind of influence, not the same influence that I believe in. And goodness, and peace, and love. You don't do these things to harm others and destroy people's property. You know, you have to understand everybody is gonna respond differently. This is Himalaya salt crystal, but this is good for doing what I'm doing. It's much more safer, you know, since it's designed for tea tree candle. Can go in here. Okay, it's to send the healing to you and remove anything. And then we put everything in here. Let me put some rose in this. Hold on a second. This is rose. This comes from France. Ooh, the flag goes. They used to say that the black flame was evil side, but let me control this a little bit here. This is purified water with magnets. I can amplify it some more. Make it 2400. Okay. So, holy flame, help us, guide us on our way. Help us to fulfill our life and not to feel, well, messed up, confused. You don't want to feel like you're being pushed to the edge. You know, a lot of you have been feeling pushed to the edge lately, haven't you? Well, I know you can get. Ooh, there we go. This is good smudging here. Help it remove anything that's causing us to feel that way. Now, AC is on, so it's going to be blowing it. Otherwise, it'll stay stagnant. But this is very powerful right here. So burning palms, I did put sage leaves. It's more like a rubbing sage, but it does work. Okay, as long as we get the sage effect and the oils help too while burning, relieves the tension. The rose helps it with peace. Everything helps. Okay, try it at home. You know, when you can. Make sure you have something safe. This is a crystal, Himalaya crystal. So I got this. One of the clearance. I have 2 of these, but they're good to use, and they're designed to handle that kind of heat. Okay, so that is finished. Now, we need peace. We need love. We need understanding with each other. We need to be tuned to ourselves. You need that love, that healing. Okay, so let's write this one more time. Frequency does help. It helps you relax. Okay. Then we have the cellulite stick for sleeping. And you know what's helped me a lot is this. So I don't have the recurring emphasis. That's a dream catcher. It helps with dreams. But I don't, since I had that experience with the vehicle, it's helped me relax, feel at peace. It's good to have it in a room. It's peaceful. You should get one if you can find them. No, I don't sell them, but I'm suggesting that you try the same thing. If you can't sleep, or you have something that's bothering you, or you had a similar experience, you had the same kind of experience. Selenite stick, Himalaya salt, lamp, crystals, whatever you need. Selenite, very powerful. And the dream catcher right behind me too, because you want to be at ease. You can have a little place with your candles, your Himalaya salt, your selenite, all your crystals, like a little altar that helps you feel in tune with yourself and help you feel relaxed. You know, get in touch with yourself. Feel at peace. Here we have milky quartz. Here we have kind of a quartz, another clear quartz. These are 2 different kinds, because you can see right through this one here. Gee, I don't have the light to handle. Where do I put that? I have something here. You can see the crystal. See how you can see right through? So you can see some of these you can't see right through. They are a little bit. I guess you can. So you have the healing properties of these crystals are very strong. This is the clear quartz. Very strong. These are very powerful. These are good for using in incidences where you have to go into a hospital to help someone. Say your family said, "Hey, the Reiki master, you can have a Reiki master come in and help the loved one with the healing crystals." We're allowed to come in. I've been to the hospital, besides what happened on the first, to help somebody else. I took the crystals. We're not allowed to burn or fire because of oxygen. So yeah, so that's there. And black tourmaline, this to keep near you when you're around a lot of negative people. So you have to work with people who are always negative. You know? I went someplace yesterday, and the woman I talked to on the phone, I saw her in person. She was not a pleasant person. Let's put it this way. She was not a pleasant person. I can pick up on people. I can pick up how they are. Not pleasant. Very. I don't. I think she might have lived a rough life. Some people live rough lives. They have a terrible life. Oh, okay. I see what they say. Some people are under pressure. Our job is trying to manage. They got a tow vehicle. They got to deal with the public. It's hard. You know, they got to deal with insurance companies. Got to deal with them. It's constant. But this is the business they get involved with, and this is what they chose to make money and live well and good. If that's what they want, it's not a easy business, but they got to do. You know, so they got to live. But they got to be more understanding, and so not every, me, I'm different. I go in there and I say, this is who I am, sign my life away pretty much, and deal with that. So but don't hate nobody, okay? they are doing they are under pressure. You never see a pressure cooker? You put your water, you put your stuff in there, and you wait for the pressure to build up. Well, the same thing. You get this buildup of, you get anger, and you don't want to feel anger. You want to feel peace. You want to feel quiet time. You want to feel relaxed. You don't want to have that pressure on you. You want to just let the pressure go down each and every day. Don't get to the point that the pressure is above you. Control yourself. I know it's hard, but you can do it if you really want to. Stop. I don't want to get upset, because you know what's going to happen. You get upset. You get red. Eyes are red, and you can't control your temper. And you gotta have to control it. And some people don't like authority either, but I'm raised. You have to respect. You have to respect anybody that has authority. You have to respect, no matter what age you are, because they're doing their job too, and you have to respect. It's hard, I understand, but you have to come to grips with all that stuff. You don't want to feel like you can't cope with anything. Another crystal. This is the Himalaya salt crystal lamp. These are powerful too. I don't know if this can shine. Let's see. I think they can. See? They have a pink color. Healing crystals. That what they are. Healing crystals. Just like with the clear quartz. Again, one of these is milky. They call these milky quartz. See? They all heal you. Even these heal you. These purify the air. They are more salt based, but they help you in life. Same as the selenite does. See? Selenite crystal. Very powerful crystals these are. These all help you sleep, help you, protect you, make you feel good. Remember, always your friend say this is your friend, and you're left-handed, and your friend was left-handed. Well, your friend was left-handed, okay, and you're right-handed. So they give you the crystal, and you take it in your left, you put it in the grain of organic rice, brown rice, cover it up, let it sit for 24, 48 hours. It depends how long. Remove any you want to neutralize it. Now you might say, well, they put it in a singing bowl and they neutralize it that way. Yeah, you could do that too, but you still have to neutralize it. Then when you take it out of that rice, I program this crystal with love and light and goodness for, and I want you to help heal me. You program it. Did this in my vehicle? We had a tiger eye yesterday. I gave that to the girlfriend. She wanted it. She didn't know I had that in the car. It has a heart to protect the vehicle and to protect us, and that's what the vehicle. It gave up its life to protect us, and it had the tiger still intact inside the dash. Yeah, yesterday I had to meet up with the savage assault. What do you call him again? Salvage. That's right. He was very friendly. He told me. He said he felt something on the phone. He could pick up something on me. He said I'm a psychic. I told him I'm a Reiki grandmaster, and he's. He I think he knew a little bit, but he know about psychic. He said he was all right. I didn't pick up anything bad. He was actually pretty good. I don't say he's 100% like me, but I'm just saying he's all right. He seems to be a good person because they're in the business of picking up salvage. It was very easy and understandable. The truck driver that came with the flatbed truck to take the element, to take my vehicle away. Um, um, but they're taking it away because they're taking it back. They own it now, so they take it away. I had to sign it over. I took what I need out of it. And I want to take the crystals and everything I had in the vehicle. Yes, I carry crystals. You carry crystals with you, like to protect you. You're going on the road. You don't know what to expect. It's like you're creating a shield on your vehicle, a healing shield, right around. I sage my vehicle out, yeah, and smudge it. I had to. You have to. I'm the first owner on that, so it's all right. If you get something used, you have to sage that out. Yeah, you're gonna have to spray the healing spray around, all over the place. You don't know what it's been through, what has happened in there. You don't want that on you. Car, house, whatever you buy. Your clothes. Whatever it is. You can get lavender. Lavender is good. Lavender soap, lavender and detergent. I can't tell you which brands have it, but just go look for it and wash your clothes in lavender. You can get lavender. One of the members got me lavender soap. You can wash your body with it. Wash your hands. Neutralize negativity from you. That's what you have to do. You have to neutralize it. Wash your clothes with you. Take care of yourself. If you can't get lavender, take some white vinegar. Throw it in your laundry, and baking soda too. Throw it in there too. Some enzymes stuff too. You can throw it in there too. I came up with something to make whites white because I have to wear a medical outfit, and how you can keep it white. And I figured out a way of doing it. Yeah. So, you want to know how? If you have a dishwasher, the dishwashing look what you got. You can squirt something in there because the dishwashing look what does it do? It makes things clear and takes out the dirt. Yeah, so you're not gonna get that in your regular laundry detergents. It's not gonna have that feature. You squirt a little bit in there, you'd be amazed. The thing comes out like white vinegar. You need white vinegar too. You gotta have white vinegar into it. If you got baking soda or borax, hey, great. Listen, you want to stay pure. You want the negative off. You want people's influence off of you. You want to stay neutralized. You want to feel happy. You want to stay calm and relax. You don't want to make anything that's going to make you edgy or anxiety or all that. You watch the sessions. We have sessions for all of that. Stress is, remember that the stress and anxiety and the tension, those are to relieve. That's something you have to do several times. I can't say remove stress, remove anxiety, remove tension. That has to be relieved. Relief from it. It's like, okay, I drink a glass of water to release my dry mouth or my dehydration. No, that's it. But you say completely remove it because that doesn't work like that. So that's the way to have to say it, to understand. Everything helps, right? Remember, all that I do here, it helps. We're not going to get into heavy to remove entities and stuff in the home. I could teach you what you need to do, and we have sessions like that. They're very, very powerful. They don't have to be made so often because they can be reused. They're good for life. Yeah, pretty much everything I do is good for life. So right now, what I'm helping you with is your life, the pressure of your life, and make sure you meditate. Meditate, you go like this. You say your intent, you close your eyes, you find a quiet place, and you just meditate. Close your eyes. Some people cross their leg and do yoga and the tai chi and like that and do it that way. But you could do it as many times, many different ways. I would lie down and do it. And let the body float. Float. Imagine your body's floating. Imagine just your spirit and you just floating out of your body and hovering over yourself. Because you want to be in peace and in tune. Your hands will go numb, your legs will go numb, everything. That's normal. Don't get scared, okay? Okay, I have it on right. This is new. Uh, when it's new, it fits your neck. That's why when you hang up shirts like this, if it's wet, you better put it put it on a hanger. Don't hang it on a hook. Then what happens? It gets stretched. But what I'm saying is this: you just feel great and relax, and just let your body go. You're letting your body go so you can take the pressure off of life. That's what we're gonna call this: take the pressure off of life. So we can say, what's happening now in your life? Happening now in your life. Take off the pressure. Take off the pressure. Yeah. So what's happening now in your life? Take off the pressure. Take it off. Take off the pressure and relief. So you have relief. Okay. Let's take off the pressure. Take off the pressure. Pretty interesting. Just take off the pressure and feel at ease. Feel peace and love. Feel great and happy 4th of July for you out in America that we celebrated. Okay, and just enjoy your day with the family. Be safe because the fireworks. Where I live, they shoot off fireworks, big things that go big and explode in the sky. Let them do it. I was gonna get some, but since what happened, it's kind of slowed down, so I didn't think about it. I was too preoccupied with what's going on, but I need to get back and do my sessions to help you. Okay, and thank you for all the good comments you all said. I do appreciate. Where's my yeah, and angelic blockages and release stuck. So it came in my head, struck down, but I prevail. But I prevailed. Evil can't take me down. That's what I had. Okay, but the angelic blockages is good to say as well, because that's pretty much what it is. So I haven't updated this. Let me update this. Well, thank you all for your comments and stuff, and our members as well. Our members, I don't know if you see, our members they have badges that pop up. Some of you are new. Someone asked about the other channels. Well, the channel's in a different format now. So the format it is the same format you see on your big screen TV. Okay, and there's a PC format. That's the default, but I change it to what you see on your phone. So that's what's showing. So you see all the sessions, and you just click on videos. But basically, what's happened is there's no home button. That's what happened. So you see videos, shorts, live, podcasts. The podcast, if you go to YouTube Music, they might allow you to try it out for a little bit. You can listen to me in audio only. You'll see the thumbnail like that, and you listen to me in thumbnail. Listen to me in your SUV while driving or your phone. You can listen. If you don't want to play the video because of your data on your phone, you might be limited. I don't know, or you might be unlimited. I don't know what you got on your phone. That's what that does. And there's a link that will take you right to it. And the link on the Reiki with Albert is the same link for all the videos. Okay. Nice. I think, yeah. So you if you want that. Okay. So that's YouTube Music. I don't know why YouTube Music and they don't incorporate the button. So you just press it right there. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe eventually they'll get it, but that's what they have. So I go with that. I don't have Spotify. That's more expensive for me. That's not free because you have to join a service and pay a lot of money per month. So So YouTube has the same feature because you're listening to audio only, and that's what it is. I don't think a lot of people understand how it works. So when you click on the video, I'm going to pause the video, and you click on more. Oh, I don't have it in the link. I'll have to put the link in. The only video, the last video, remove instant anxiety instantly, has the link. See full podcasts and playlists, and then Reiki with Albert in your SUV. You can use YouTube Music, and you will click on the link, and the link will take you directly to that. Unfortunately, I'll have to put that. I'll put that in this video, okay? This is a regular video for healing. Oh wow, 30 minutes. Okay. Hey, have a great time. Thank you for all your well wishes. I do appreciate it. I consider all of you my friends. I'm healing you. You get a part of me. When you listen to me, a part of me stays with you. As long as you believe and you feel the healing, that's what, yeah. So everything, sorry, just saying that, this sounds like good. I get goosebumps. Because that's good. That means I'm helping. I did something for you. When you do something right, you get goosebumps and feeling. I always get it anyway. So what I'm saying is, when you listen to me, it resonates in your head. It goes into your head, your brain. You get the tingling feeling. You feel the healing. Anybody that comes near me, you see good. So I'm just like glowing goodness coming in. But sometimes there's evil present on there too. And you got to deal with that. You can tell who don't follow and who follow. Even the person taking my vehicle, I said, hey, I got to get the plates off, and he was very helpful. That's good. He couldn't speak no English. They're very helpful. I can speak some Spanish. I can speak Spanish. I speak enough to get by. But I just want everything to go smoothly. We don't so much. Yesterday it was raining and it was really bad. I'm all right. I'm not sick or anything. I bought my hoodie. I dress correctly because I know what to expect when you go to places like that. But anyway, everything's all right. Okay, there. We still got some little hurdles to do, but we're getting there. It takes time. That's why I don't want nobody to go through what I went through and experience what I went through, where you feel your life is gone. But the vehicle took care of that and protected with the airbags in itself, and it's gone. Never will drive again. But it did its job. It protected me and the girlfriend, and now we feel safe. All right. Next vehicle might be a little different, might be more stronger. I just don't want to go through that again. I mean, if I have to hold up traffic, make sure I always look out and it's kind of weird. You don't expect the lights are red. Why would they break the light and drive off like they did? That's bad. I have never spun in a vehicle before like that. Yeah. The wheel was damaged. That's why they hit the wheel. I think they hit the wheel and the fender. The wheel was bent in, so I lost control of the wheel. But I did the best I can. No brakes either, because they break the line. When they hit the wheel, they cut the brake fluid line. Yeah. And then the guy was telling me your whole front end with the front wheel drive is shift that to that side. Holy cow! So, and the girlfriend, she couldn't get out of the vehicle. She had a hard time. It wouldn't open. I see why. The whole front crunched in, and it locked in the door. But the driver door opened. Yeah. I hope none of you go through that. And I'll send you the light of protection right now. You have the light of protection and feeling straight. Let me, before I let you go, let me burn some more of this, because I'll feel a little better knowing that, we're not leaving anything with you. Okay? Oh, I got I should get something. Oh, I did buy one. I bought I saw it. I don't know where I put it. It's a lighter. And I wanted to use it for this. But sometimes it's better to use a stick, because it's more natural. see if this will work. It should work. Yeah. So we want to use the holy flame to remove any residue of negative energy or anything that is trying to linger and tie. Masters and grandmasters, we should smudge twice, before and after the session. And the reason for this, we want nothing lingering. Put some sage in there. Real sage. Some liquid sage. This is liquid sage. The flame of light protect us after this session. The session is now completed, and you are being protected with the flame of light. It's better this way because, and let's get it where we need to go, and we're gonna smudge. Let me be careful. There we go. Oh, that's a big smudge. See that? That's what you want. You see the smudge? Good. Protect you and your cells, your loved ones, and the ones you love, and protect me as well, and the ones I love as well. I send peace and love to all of you. May you feel at ease and at peace with yourself. The healing is for today. May it last until the next one, and it will last forever. Each session does. Okay? Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and join the channel. Okay? Make the channel grow. Like, thumbs helps. Your views, this is what helps. Your views, your thumbs up, and your likes helps the channel grow. And your subscription. We need all of that. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay? Thanks, members, they support the channel monthly with their subscription. They pay a little fee. It's very small. Okay, they pay. That's what members. And you're doing that to getting extra healing. Okay, and subscribers, you're helping with your subscription every day. All right, by subscribing, and you're supporting with your thumbs up too. See, everybody chips in and helps. We have super thanks too, and like this with the gift. We have our persons on Amazon. We have Reiki with Albert. This is, we have things like this on it. Well, this is not going to be there because this is it. Yeah. But all that you see comes from members. There's some things I got too. Okay. Hey, thanks again. All right. I appreciate all this. Just peace and love, and and protection to you all. So you feel this healing. You feel the strength of Reiki, and it comes to you right now. You feel healing, it comes to you right now. You feel it. Again, this was for what is happening now in life. Take off the pressure. You want to take off the pressure of life from you. And that's what we did in this session. And we smudge you twice, in the beginning and in the end, to protect you. Now you feel at ease, peace, and love. Feel the goodness inside. You feel the healing once more. Each and every session, you feel it. Peace, that's what this means. Peace and love and happiness to you. Peace and love and happiness to you. And protection. calming, relaxing, loving, peaceful, healing, and protection. Bye again, my friend. Take care. Until next time.